What if I told you the most dangerous animals in the US aren't just hiding in the shadows of the wilderness, but could be lurking in your backyard, your vacation trail, or even your favorite beach? These aren't monsters from fiction. These are real. They bite, sting, strike, and they don't ask questions. Welcome to Wild Ranked, where survival meets reality. Today, we reveal the top 6 most dangerous animals in the USA. And by the end, you'll never look at the wild the same way again. Number 1, mountain lions. You don't hear them, you don't see them, until it's far too late. Mountain lions, also known as cougars, can leap 40 feet in a single bound. Weighing up to 200 pounds and clocking sprint speeds near 50 miles per hour, they're not just fast. They're practically invisible in their native terrain. And yet their attacks are rare. Why? Because they're calculated, territorial, intelligent. Think of them as the introverts of the predator world. They hate small talk and they're always watching. But when they strike, it's surgical. One bite to the neck, and silence returns. If you hike alone in the Rockies, you may not be as alone as you think. Number 2, American bison, America's largest land mammal. Majestic, stoic, and low-key homicidal. Every year, dozens are injured because they mistake bison for oversized cows. Spoiler, cows don't launch you into orbit for getting too close. Bison can run up to 35 miles per hour and pivot faster than you'd expect for an animal the size of a compact car. If you enter their space, they will defend it with terrifying efficiency. And here's the kicker. Up next, we meet a predator that's armed with fangs, camouflage, and a venomous surprise. Number 3, eastern diamondback rattlesnake. It's not the bite that kills you. It's the silence after the rattle. The eastern diamondback isn't just the largest rattlesnake in North America. It's also one of the deadliest, with fangs that can deliver a venom capable of stopping your heart and liquefying tissue. This serpent doesn't bluff. You step too close, that warning rattle is your last chance. Not the kind of maraca you want to dance to, right? But don't think you're safe just because you're watching your step. Because the next animal, you'll meet it where you least expect, in the water. And it's not a shark. Number 4, box jellyfish. Floating through coastal waters like translucent phantoms, box jellyfish are among the most venomous creatures on Earth. One brush with their tentacles can cause excruciating pain, cardiac arrest, or death within minutes. And guess what? They don't just live in tropical waters. Sightings in the Gulf of Mexico and off Florida's coast are increasing. Imagine swimming with your kids when a barely visible creature brushes past your leg. You feel a sting, and it's already too late. But what happens when the danger doesn't sting or stalk, but infects? Number 5, deer elegant. Gentle, harmless, right? Wrong. Deer are responsible for over 200 deaths per year in the US, far more than sharks, bears, and wolves combined. How? Car collisions. Mating season and habitat disruption push deer into highways. Their sudden appearances lead to fatal accidents, especially at night. Deer, nature's version of a jump scare, with antlers. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse, the most dangerous animal in America? It's the one you've met 1,000 times and probably trust. 6 humans. We fear predators. We respect wild animals. But the most dangerous creature in the United States is us. We drive species to extinction. We introduce invasive animals. We build into habitats and provoke nature's retaliation. Most animal attacks aren't random. They're responses. But here's the twist. As much as we are the threat, we can also be the protectors. The wild isn't just dangerous, it's delicate. And what we do next will define the future of every creature we've seen today. From silent stalkers to venomous ghosts, every animal has a story, a strategy, a purpose. Now you know what lurks in the forests, deserts, oceans, and skies of your own backyard. But this is just the beginning. If you want more wild truths, and the courage to face them, subscribe to Wild Ranked. Join a community where knowledge means survival, and curiosity is your compass. Stay aware, stay wild, stay ranked.